So, as you can tell by the lighting and everything, it's many hours later, and I actually didn't even introduce this video, so I'm sorry for that, but I'm always late for stuff. So, as you saw, today I went and watched Knock at the Cabin, which, if you've seen my most anticipated, you know that it was, again, one of my most anticipated, and was actually in second place, basically really tied with Scream 6. And yeah, I'm just really happy that I got to see it like really early, because I don't know that if there's any reviews out yet. But again, if you've seen my previous videos, you know I was super excited but cautious, because you know, when you love a story that much, stuff can go wrong. And I actually have a ton of stuff to talk about when it comes to this film, but most of those things are spoilers, so I'm gonna save them for another video, because I just feel like I need to make a sort of book movie comparison, so expect one pretty soon. So today this video is just my overall thoughts, and I'm doing this like pretty late and many hours after I watched the film, because I went into an early screening and like in the morning, then I had work, and yeah, I just can't do this right now, which it gave me a few hours to think about it. And the conclusion I came to when it comes to this film is that I think it works best if you haven't read the book. So again, I mentioned in my most anticipated video that I read the book in like 3 days and I got really into it, and it's pretty fresh in my mind, so I was like keeping track of every little thing that I wanted and that I remembered from the book. So yeah, comparing it, I think if you haven't read the book, you will enjoy the movie a lot more, because it relies a lot on this whole apocalypse thing, and you just spend the whole movie trying to figure out if it's real or if it isn't, and if you side with the family or if you side with the intruders. So there's that. But because I knew what was going on and if it was real or not, I was just expecting for the most like shocking moments of the book, which if you've read the book, you know which moment I'm talking about. This might be a little spoiler, but that moment isn't in the movie, and that was the thing that I disliked the most about the film. Like, that little thing just made me not like it as much. I still really liked the casting. I mean, in the beginning of the film, the acting wasn't the best. I wasn't really buying the whole, I don't know, the family and their interactions, but as the movie went on, it got better. But I still think like the actors were perfectly cast. I really liked Dave Bautista as Leonard. The little girl that played Gwen was really good as well. So everyone was good. Just they had to warm up to it, I guess. Cinematography is really good, and I loved the opening titles. The opening titles are really creepy. And the story overall is good. Again, I just think because I read the book, I had another expectations. Although I also thought this was going to be like way more disturbing and way more, it would have a lot more gore, but it doesn't. Most of the gory stuff happens off screen. You just see like little bits of blood dropping or something. which is kind of a bummer. I thought this could be really, really disturbing, and they didn't went for it. And then the ending, like the ending of the book, isn't my favorite, so I was like totally up for a new ending. This one is a little bit more predictable in my opinion, but I get it with the story. I think this ending fits the story, but yeah, that little thing that they changed made like the movie so different from the book. So I can say this is a bad film. I was really entertained, and again, I just think it's a matter of if you've read the source material or not. So if you haven't read the book by Paul Tremblay, The Cabin at the End of the World, I'm pretty sure you're going to love the film. But if you have, there's like one scene that will make you question the movie. So I really debated if this was like a 3 or a 3.5, but because I think I'm being a little bit harsh because of the book, I think I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5 at the end of the day. Like, I think it will work for a lot of people. Cinematography, I think it's a really good one, and I think I'm gonna give it a 3.5 as well. Kind of standard. There's a few shots that I'm not sure about, but I really like the editing, and again, the opening titles are really good. And originality, unfortunately, even though this is based on a book, I think what they changed, like from book to screenplay, wasn't the most original aspects about the book. So I think I'm gonna give it like a 2 out of 5. It's not the most original thing, but I love the book and I highly recommend it, but maybe read it after watching the film, because I feel like you will enjoy the movie a lot more if you don't read the book. So yeah, these are my basic thoughts on Knock at the Cabin. I am gonna do like a spoiler video comparing like the book and the movie, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I hope you liked the video. Let me know if you want more of these like vlog style reviews, as well as book and movie comparisons. Also, if you have seen it already, let me know in the comments what you thought of the film, and if you have read the book. I'm really curious to see what people that did read the book think of the movie, because the people that I went with, they didn't read the book and they really enjoyed the film. So I'm really curious to see the other side, like the people that did read the book. So yeah, let me know everything in the comments. And yeah, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!